Alrighty then. I'm back at Risen 2, Dark Waters. Gotta do some stuff. I think I want to actually... Unless there's been respawn, I should be able to have, like, clear roam of this island. But I think I want to come and grab a couple of locked treasure chests, or at least see what's in them. And then I can kind of start formulating a plan of what I want to do. I have 3 Thief's Potions, and there are at least 3 high-level chests on this island that I remember. One up here in Booze's quarters, which I've already forgotten. Maybe I've already looted. Why is no one yelling at me? 90. How they saw me. How did they not get upset at me? To get over 90, I gotta do all this. Equip a ritual boosters, and then take the ritual potion, then take the Thief's Potion. Then switch over to plus thieving and lockpicking. 93, look at that. Let's just see what's in here. Alright, so these 2 have to be last. Oh, second to last. They got me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5. Ritual potion. Well, I got back the one thing that I got back that, so that's no net gain. Jade, 25. Gold, 20. Gold, 120. I've got 140, basically 145 gold worth of stuff. And I spent $125 on a monkey skull to get the thief potion to get this. So it's like very minimal gain in gold for all this. That's kind of not very exciting and not worth it, I think. It's better than some other high-level chests, but I don't like it. I'd prefer to save my limited resources on potentially better ones. There's like no teleport anywhere close to here. Unless there's a boat that I can use, but I don't think there is one. It would seem like there would be something over there, but maybe not. Olby. Oh, I'm straight ahead, basically. How did I miss this Maki berry? Okay. Warrior's earring. Hunter's necklace. Jade ring. Ritual potion, thief potion, then switch back to the black pearl and a thief ring. Those three are in a row. $180 worth of stuff. It's like, this loot is just not that exciting. And I know, like, I need a lot of money and that $100 here, $100 there, it adds up. But not when I'm having to spend all this money, or when I'm having to spend limited resources opening these things. If only I could just get friggin' monkey skulls. Problem is that I need monkey skulls for multiple things. Like, I think I need them for voodoo dolls too? Or curse dolls? I need them for the monk, for the thief potion, fool's juice, curse doll, probably other things, and I can't find monkeys. Can't find poor innocent monkeys to murder. Did I miss my turn somewhere? Yeah. Random boar. Go get him, Patty.
You're not alone.
Okay. This is more or less what the musket gameplay is. It's right-click, aim, run around, and then right-click, aim. That's, yeah. If that's how it is for the whole musket playthrough, that's kind of meh. The arbitrary reload time. There must have been respawn. Because I absolutely would have come here and bought these things earlier. Got 18,000 glory. There's a sand devil down here too, look at that. I hope this doesn't mean that there's respawn everywhere, because I don't want to have to constantly go back and fight everything. For the sake of farming glory. You know, like, that was the thing that, you know, Gothic 1 and 2, they would add extra spawns into the world between chapters. Like, that was good for the sake of kind of making the world feel more alive. But it did get a little tedious if you were, like a... Oh, there's an alligator here now.
You're not alone!
if you were compelled to farm your XP. Oh god. Run. But it was kind of okay in those games because the worlds were relatively small. Whereas here it's like they're just, everything is... Well, I should say Gothic 1 and 2 are relatively small, but also like self-contained. They were compact and dense, whereas here it just kind of feels like spread out. It's like all this area is like maybe the size of Gothic 1, maybe. Then you add like landmass for like, here's the old camp or the old mine, the old dungeon, like extra square footage for the dungeons, but you know, here it's like everything's just spread out along these linear paths where you run around. Bunch of corridors and enclosed areas, and that just seems like way more time consuming. I gotta put on my ritual. Yeah, they're both +5. Hunter's necklace, jade ring, usable items, potion of ritual. Whoops, gotta take my thief potion.
I should give up on this one.
Oh, and then I gotta switch. Black pearl. King's sword. Well, this one seems worth it. Not as much value in terms of gold, but this is a unique thing, so finally I'll keep that. But I guess now I'm compelled to run around here again and just check for more respawns and get more glory. Oh god. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. It's also strange that I can't harvest anything from the alligator. Why can't I get, like, teeth, skin, eyes?
You're not alone!
I just suck at throwing this thing. Honor Glory, and I forgot to put my back on. That's actually like more beneficial in combat. Ain't nobody got, like, everything I'm fighting is just one random thing at a time, so it's like I don't even have the opportunity to use my voodoo stuff. The voodoo stuff really, it's really only for, like, crowd control. What, now I can loot the alligator? That's... I tried to loot the alligators twice, and they didn't let me. The first one, it didn't highlight, and then that one, I tried looking at it, and it didn't highlight. Where is its corpse? Did I lose out on some teeth because the game wouldn't target the thing that I was clearly trying to target? Ah. I should also point out that, like, in Gothic 2, when the maps repopulated enemies, it was not just a matter of giving you more enemies to grind out experience and animal trophies. It was, you know, Gothic 2, every time you returned to a location, there was some new quest and new situation going on. Like in chapter 3, you return to Corinus, and they've got the Seekers are now all over the main map. And you have a whole bunch of new quests to do around the island, looking for Seekers and doing other things to get the Eye of Innos prepped. There was a narrative purpose to going back, re-exploring over the island. The main quest required it. There were dynamic changes to the world, and just, you know, respawning more enemies in the world gave you things to do, basically. You weren't just going around fighting enemies for the sake of fighting enemies. It was... they were kind of just coincidentally there along the path that you were doing to fulfill other goals. Whereas here, as of right now, there's, I don't know how much main story there is on this island. Like, you know, coming back, I'm supposed to talk to Booze, but, like, is there gonna be a major purpose for me to come out and re-explore this island for... find Steelbeard's treasure? Like, I have a suspicion that it would be, if so, if for any reason I need to come back and explore parts of this island to get Steelbeard's treasure, it would be like, go to one specific location, and then you're done. It's not like a thing that widely impacts the whole island like the changes in Gothic 2. Still really frustrating that I don't get monkey skulls from monkeys. It says monkey in the title. Give me a monkey skull.
Come on, let's both
I really don't want to re-explore all of this island and then go back and do the same thing on Sword Coast just to grind XP and materials.
These things are disgusting.
Do you have any new dialogue?
care.
Nope. Do you have a bed I can sleep in? Do you have a chest I can pick? You don't apparently... Yes, he does. I'm gonna say apparently...
I'll notice if something goes missing.
Apparently he doesn't care that I'm in here, but he does.
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you.
You'll know it was me, but will you know that anything goes missing? I don't think so. Anybody got any random monkeys I can fight? Need to kill some poor, innocent, harmless monkeys so I can rip their skulls from their flesh. Alright, so now the question is, where can I get... There's some of that, Night of the Raven on the Pirate Beach. There's, I think his name is Samuel, maybe. You can get him to make you some... hasty herring. Make some booze that lets you sprint. I need some of that. So that way I can run without all this tedious running out of stamina and then waiting. Another Maki berry I missed. I killed the jaguar.
I killed the jaguar.
By yourself? Impressive. And he'd make a nice throw rug, too.
Let's see your weapons.
Buy a shotgun from him. It does marginally improved damage compared to the harpoon. The Titan spear. But its reload time is only 2 seconds. Why is my best weapon pistol? My best weapon should be a twins. Even then, like the freaking, well, I don't know, maybe. Don't matter.
Will you sell me some of that equipment?
Don't see.
You ain't got nothing. Do.
You're messing. Do yourself.
Oh, thanks. Are any monkeys?
Show me what you've got.
No, I don't have time right now.
Don't have time right now.
Can you show me some sword skills?
Gladly.
Hey, the Inquisition still teaches me stuff here. I'll make faster attacks.
Sorry, mustache.
What is faster attacks? Blades 2?
Can you gladly?
I want to make my blows hurt more. Blades 2. I want to make faster attacks. Blades 2. Oh, I don't know what skill that correlates to.
Sorry, mustache.
Oops. Attributes.
Let's trade.
Oh, wrong button.
Why are we waiting?
Oh, no.
Do it!
What's keeping? I'm impressed.
I wasn't there. Are you sure? I wanted like a confirmation. I gotta learn my
Sorry.
skill again, don't I?
Can you show me gladly?
For that, I want to make faster.
I want to make
attacks.
faster attacks.
Then it's important to have a firm grip. The épée is a fast and elegant weapon. It doesn't take much strength to use, but you will need speed and skill. Use your wrists to control the blade's movement. That's the secret to using an épée.
He just taught me piercing weapons. I can master the épée with level 1 piercing. Oh my god.
Sorry.
That don't make no sense.
Put that away, or you might
Now,
need it.
Are my attacks actually
Don't try
faster?
anything else.
Sure don't seem to be any faster. Why did I just get like a double load? Did my game just break? I had a load screen, then I saw the game for a hot second, and then I got load screen. I don't think it's any faster. I think it's just damage that's being increased.
Show me what you've got.
This elegant waistcoat is better than the Pirate's Clothes DLC. Why would an elegant waistcoat have more bullet protection than Pirate's Clothes? An elegant waistcoat is what you wear to, like, formal dining and social gatherings, and a pirate's garb is like what they wear when they're sailing the seas or plundering cities. Man, I don't know. I almost don't even care what's in that chest up there at this point. Excuse me. Let me do a save here before I start spending glory on combat training.
Show me how to fight.
So let's...
So this guy teaches slashing weapons. Okay.
Show me how to fight.
So let's...
Can you teach me how to counter parry?
It's the best way to end the bastard's attacks. You can block his thrusts, but that won't throw him off like this. Hold it low and wait for it. At the last second, bring it up and knock his sword out of the way. Timing's everything on this one. Don't go waving it about just to look busy.
What about a counterattack?
My favorite. You come out of your parry with your blade in his face. You just have to direct the blade. The momentum comes from the parry. Might not kill him, but it'll wipe the smile off his face. Sometimes, literally.
I need more money.
Any goods I can...
Still this fire oil that I don't understand. You still got all the stuff I've sold him previously. Curved dagger. Do I only have one of these, or is this like an infinite thing? Because the throwing spears, they have 25. I presume I lose it when I use it. I can sell my monkey. Not that I would want to, of course. Still no indication of what I would want to hold on to a club for. Probably none. I can write with a quill, but again, no indication of why I would want to. There's 3,000.
Come on then.
Hit the bastard.
So I have a parry and a counter attack
Get
now.
on with it. Don't dance, fight.
Parry when enemy attacks. it
Get on with
says.
it. Come on.
Riposte. Okay.
Do it. Come on.
That was a kick.
Get on with it. And another. Do it.
What? I'm not doing no riposte. He's just kicking.
Come on.
Do it.
Parry when enemy attacks.
Come
there
on.
we go. Riposte when enemy attacks.
Get on with it.
This does not do what you say it does, game. Literally, all I do is kick.
Right.
Is the game lying to me?
Don't dance, fight. Hit the bastard. Do it. Don't dance, fight. What an idiot.
Come.
Come on. Get on with it. What the hell?
Come on.
Come on. Do it. Finish it. Get on with it. Nice one. Don't dance, fight! Hit the bastard! Come on! That's the one! Nice one! Finish it! Get on with it. Do it. Finish it. Get on with it. Finish it. And another. What the hell?
Riposte does not work. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing exactly what the game tells me, and it does not work.
Don't dance, fight.
All space does is kick.
Get on with
I
it.
can parry. Holding right click and then left clicking.
Hit the bastard.
Sometimes, if I time it right. Otherwise, it leads to a BS thing where you block and then it does a delayed attack input, which just throws your timing off.
Get on with it. Don't dance, fight.
And if I press spacebar, it just
Hit the bastard.
kicks.
Nice one. Come on. Get on with it.
And it doesn't help that there are overlapping inputs for everything. Because to parry is the exact same button press as to attack. And so it leads to very different outcomes depending on if your timing is right. So it's not just that you miss your opportunity to parry and take damage, it's also that you get stuck in an attack animation after the fact. This is why the combat system feels so unresponsive and clunky. It's part of the reason why.
Do it.
You know, like there.
Don't dance, fight.
It was apparently too early, and I did an attack instead of
Come
parrying.
on. Do it. Come on. Get on with it. Come on. Nice one. Get on with it.
Nice moves there.
Nothing makes sense to me. Is the riposte literally just a kick? Isn't a riposte supposed to be a counterattack? If I press space, I without guarding, when the enemy attacks, I jump in place. If I press space while guarding, when the enemy attacks, I kick. If I press kick after parrying, if I press space after parrying, I just kick. I have to learn parry to riposte.
Do it. Finish it! Get on with it!
What was that? I
Hit the
ducked
bastard.
it. I ducked the attack.
Do it!
Spacebar. Riposte when enemy attacks.
Don't dance, fight! What the hell?
See, all it does is start the kick animation, and then I just get interrupted. I cannot understand what is going on. Now I have to look it up. Letting go while pressing space. Anytime the message appears, what? Okay, that little window of a dodge that I saw, the character like ducked under it. Maybe that's part of it?
Come on! Get on with it! Hit the bastard! Get on with it!
There we go.
Hit the bastard! Finish it! Yeah, like that! Hit the bastard! Nice one! That's the one! Don't dance, fight! Hit the bastard! Come on! Do it! Come on! Hit the bastard! Don't dance, fight! Finally!
Come.
Do it! Yeah, like that! Nice one!
Lovely. Get into him.
There it is!
Have him. Hit the bastard. Nice move there.
Alright, so here's the thing. The timing. You have to parry before the attack hits, and you have to left click before the attack hits to trigger the parry, and then you have to hit space basically right as the attack hits to do the riposte.
Put that thing away. That's more like it.
Come.
Have him. What are you waiting for?
It's like you have to hit immediately.
Hit the bastard. Dump him. Hit the bastard. Lovely.
It's like you have to know that you're going to block or parry the attack
What are you waiting for?
and react before you've had any sort of feedback. Because if you wait until there's feedback that you have successfully parried and then press space, then you've already missed the window.
Come.
Do it. Come on. Get on with it. Do it. Get on with it. Finally. Don't dance, fight. Hit the bastard. Don't dance, fight.
Nice moves there.
But it is really frustrating that they have like 4 different functions bound to 2 buttons. Because depending on the situation, you will either attack, block, parry, kick, or riposte. It's actually 5 things, basically. If I'm trying to, say I want to riposte an attack, if the timing isn't exactly right, I will do some variation or combination of block, parry, attack, kick, or riposte. So besides just failing to do what I intended to do, the character has a chance to do something completely different than what I intended to do, and that creates extra windows of cascading failure where it's like, oh, well, now my character is kicking when I wanted to be parrying. Well, now I've just lowered my guard, and now I'm gonna take damage. Or like, okay, well, I was gonna parry. Oh, now I'm doing an attack. Well, now I'm stuck in an attack animation. Oh my god.
Come on then.
Don't dance, fight. Hit the bastard. Do it.
And there's times like that where the input queuing just completely throws the timing off, and you end up doing things delayed.
Don't
Like there.
dance, fight.
I left clicked to do a parry, and then next thing you know, I've blocked an attack and then attacked, all with one button.
Get on with it. Don't dance, fight. Do it. Hit the bastard. Oh, that hurt to watch.
Boy, this combat system is a mess. Man, I thought like learning the extra skills would help it, and it's almost just making it worse, because there's extra layers of input on top of existing ones that just leads to more inconsistent confusion as to what's going to happen. Because now if I make a mistake, like, the consequences are compounded further than if I had just not done that, and then if I was just using the base combat. Can I sleep in the bed? What? No, 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 no. Why is the bed not interactable? Can I sleep on my ship? Oh, she heals me. Or she's not even in my party and she's healing me. Thank you, Chani. However, I need full health. Whoa. Okay, so...
Ha!
I think it deserves some kind of reward, don't you?
Greedy bastard. Take a rum. You can fight, but a real pirate also needs to be drunk. So let...
I want my attacks to have more power.
You need to use your whole body, not just those non-existent biceps of yours. You need momentum and speed, not just waving it about. Tense your whole body, put it behind the blade, and explode. You see limbs hitting the ground, you've got it.
Got 2,100 gold. That's probably enough to learn a couple of pistol skills. I want to get critical hits and left-handed. So yep, I have exactly enough to get critical hits and left-handed. I'd have to sell some more to get... Oh my god.
Come on.
Do it! Come on! Get on with it! And another!
Goodness, it just like wallops on him. I want to see what more powerful riposte will do.
So...
Oh, I need 8. That ain't happening.
Nothing here for me. Nothing.
Got
Oh, well.
nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I have a Shaganumbi idol.
Can you show me?
Reckon.
I need like 3,500 gold to get my pistol up where I want it to be. That's why I either forego the power attack in melee combat, or I forego some variation of pistol skills. I get a bunch of money by selling these spears, and I'm probably never going to use. Seeing as I have a harpoon that does, I think, the same thing. Let me see, because the harpoon, I'm just curious, that's got a reload time.
Pull that thing away. That's more like... Pull that thing away.
Does the throwing spear do the same? Where is it? Here it is. Oh, what?
That's more like it. Pull that. That's more like. Pull that. That's more like. Pull that thing away.
It does not have a recharge rate. However, the fact that they are limited to 25 still means I'm basically never going to buy it, because that's way too expensive. Like, now that I think about it, a throwing weapon, spear, 40 damage, 25 gold per spear. Consumable. Gun, 70 damage, 1 gold per bullet. Limitation being the 15-second reload time. And I guess technically range. But in terms of the economy, it's almost like infinitely better than the throwing spear. I can get $1,000 if I sell this. Probably afford to sell some claws. That's probably more than I should have sold. So yeah, let me also look at that curved dagger. Left hand. Okay. But that still says 1. Do I only have 1 to throw? It's not like the sand that will just infinitely replenish. I throw this exactly 1 time.
Don't dance, fight.
Wow.
Get on with it.
So that's worthless. Okay. So 15 gold gets me... Well, 10 of that gives me 150. So 20 is 300. So 60 would be 900 gold. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room for some extra skills. I absolutely want the critical hit and the reload time, I think. Oh, I gotta level up. I need level 4 firearms. Go to the attributes, though.
Show me how to make a critical hit.
In my experience, son, things only get critical when you miss. Take your time aiming, and aim for the head. That's how you do the worst damage. That's what you wanted to know, son?
Yes, thanks. Go for the head.
It seems obvious.
I want to be quicker on the draw.
Thicker on the what? Oh, quicker on the draw. Don't be thinking only of the next shot, stuffing in powder and bullet like a virgin in a hurry. Give all your attention to loading your pistol if you don't want to go off half-cocked.
That might be a 33% reduction in reload time. I counted 10 seconds to reload. But 33%, that's significant.
Come
Oh,
on.
wrong button.
Do it.
I meant to train.
Come on. Don't dance. Come on. Bad.
Ha! If so,
I want my attacks to have more power.
you need to use your whole body, not just those non-existent biceps of yours.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got $1,000 so I can get level 1 pistol and I guess level 1 piercing weapons. And that'll probably be good enough for now, at least.
Can you teach me with this pistol?
First thing you need to learn is to hold your nerve. Don't go blazing away like an inquisitor in a knock-in shop. Wait till the last moment before you pull the trigger. Pistol doesn't have much of a range. Most times you'll only get one shot. So make your one shot count.
Have I already beaten Rockefeller?
Let's train.
Sounds good to...
Do it. Come on. Get on with it. Don't dance.
I missed
fight.
my opportunity for the parry, for the counter, for a
Hit
post.
the button.
Not bad.
Can you show...
Gladly.
I want to make faster attacks.
Then it's important to have a firm grip. The épée is a fast and elegant weapon.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
use-
So...
Heal me up, Chani. Please. Really wish I could have had these skills when I was on Sword Coast. And I wish I knew that there was going to be no one to teach me these skills on the Sword Coast before leaving. Now again, the game does warn you, hey, like, this is kind of a point of no return, but there's no warning that you weren't going to find something, somebody, somewhere on the next island to teach you. Or that the next island was going to be, like, The biggest island in the frickin' game? With probably the most quests and content and combat in it, like, holy crap. Alright, well, I gotta do some quests with Patty. We're looking for clues about Daddy-O's treasure.
People are saying Steelbeard was killed by the Kraken.
It's true, it was Mara.
I can't believe it. It finally got him. I thought he might be able to break the curse.
So I don't suppose Steelbeard told you where he hid his artifact?
Yep. But why would I tell you?
Because I've got an honest face?
I told him I'd take his secrets to the grave.
Steelbeard is dead. He's never gonna know you told me.
But his ghost might. And I've got one curse on me already.
That's why you need to tell me so I can break the curse.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Well, it is quite a funny story. He was here, celebrating. Well, you know how he was. Talking some nonsense about finding a good hiding place between the air temple and the ocean floor. In Garcia's treasure.
What?
Exactly. Mental. That's what I said. But Steelbeard said that's the one place Garcia would never think to look.
Clever. So how do I find the treasure?
Beats me. But what I hear is Garcia was last seen in Caldera.
Great rum. Can I have more?
Of course.
Apparently this thing I was doing was the main quest. Yeah. Apparently I gotta go to Antigua to talk to Nasir. Yep, called it. Where is Harlock? He on Antigua? No one knows. The officer's ring kind of gels with my equipment better, but that +5 glory is kind of just invaluable, really. I think I've done everything I can here. How do I... How do I set sail?
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Seeing that sand crab there is not a good sign. That means there's respawn and I have to deal with all that crap again. Talk about her father's treasure.
So where am I headed exactly?
Oh, can't you remember anything? Temple ruins, buried pages, sound familiar? I gave you a map, look at that.
Come with me.
Come with me.
Great.
This rowboat is, not being supported by anything. Aren't these supposed to have, like, ropes that you hook on and you lower it down, or like some sort of like you put like poles down that it slides? Like a carriage that you raise and lower, a flat thing? What? This is literally floating on nothing. There is maybe 1 pixel of contact with the edge of the boat. Maybe that's a really strong nail holding it in.
You're not alone.
Now I need to test something. Wait here.
Wait.
Aye, aye.
I want to fight this fire bird and see if my parry and riposte skills work on creatures. You were supposed to wait, Patty.
Yeah. I hate these things.
Wait. Cave bat. I don't think they work at all. If they do, like, at least the cave bats attack animations are so fast, with no warning that, like, there's no time for me to react. What it's doing, register the input and have the animation for the parry play out. It is just, all I do is I either get stuck blocking or I do an attack. No. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that power attack is the way to go. And you just do a power attack, roll away, power attack, roll away. What? Oh god. We got teleporting firebirds. I don't think it works on creatures. Have to assume that blade proof is just for all melee damage.
Come with me.
Yes.
Wow. Patty's still with me, or is she leave the group?
Come.
This is a monkey, but it's not the monkey I need. Need poor, harmless, innocent monkeys.
Come on, let's both take it on.
Yeah.
Switch out my mouse here. There we go.
Come on, let's both take it on. Another one. It can't be far. It's got to be here. Find soft ground.
You mean like right here, maybe?
Easy does it.
Diary page 3.
So typical of him to have me running after him and his damn clues.
I found another diary page in the temple ruins.
Ha! I knew it. What's it say?
It's another clue to avoiding his traps.
That's something, I suppose.
Yeah, almost helpful.
Where do I find Garcia? Aldera? Do I have these diary pages in my inventory? Like, can I read them? Here we are. 2, 3, 4. Still this. Someone with a ship on Storm Island. Diary page 2. The Earth's maw is deadly. Only he who takes the correct path will survive. Gregorius Steelbeard. Only the penitent man shall pass. To the key. South from the totem pole, north from the double palm tree, north from the grave. The key to happiness. Only the contents of one grave are precious, the others are deadly. I gotta go to Antigua and Caldera. But first, I want to see if anybody's inventory has replenished.
What do you...
This doesn't look good.
Can we try?
We will return to the Shaganum.
What if I bring Chani with me and I try talking to Bakir?
Ulen?
I don't think she had this before. But she ain't got no monkey skull either, though. Ain't nobody got skulls.
Come with me.
Good.
We will return.
Nothing? Nothing at all.
Any suggestions?
Typical Gucho. Too much talk, not enough hurrying.
What am I hurrying to? So I'll go back to Caldera, because that's at least a location I've already been to.
It's time to set a new course.
Aye, aye, Captain.
As I recall, there's like a city past that one door that was guarded previously that may be unlocked now. Holy shadows, Batman. That sounds like sand doubles.
Come with me.
Yeah.
Looks like you're up to no... Go on,
well, you
get out of it.
It shouldn't look like anything. You weren't looking that way. I was in stealth mode. Chill out. This room looks, this warehouse looks the same as the one in the Sword Coast. Sparkling gold ring, 10 of them. That's $500 right there. Why is a level 40 chest giving like 10 times as much loot as some random 90 level chests? That might not even have been a level 40 chest. That was like a 30. These chests are so much more valuable than the high level ones. This don't make no sense.
Go on!
Another pirate. I don't like seeing more than one in such a short time.
Don't you recognize me?
Why? Who'd you see?
A man by the name of Garcia. Arrived in his ship a few days back. Said he had an important message for the High Council. Acted the nobleman. But I knew he was cutthroat scum.
Where's he now?
No idea. He sailed a few days ago. You could ask Carlos, I suppose.
What was the message?
Oh, he wouldn't tell me. Only the council, he says. Said it was very important and from Mara herself.
This is also, I'm starting to get nervous because this was the area where I had all these, the horrible crashing at the start of the game. So I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
Like I'm hoping it's not a issue specific to this area of the game.
These things are disgusting. I got you back.
There is a comb somewhere on the beach. Crystal Fortress. This is the only beach. That I'm aware of. If I were a comb on a beach, I would have been either washed up on the rocks somewhere over there, or I would have been like, or I would be way out here, like in the water, on the edge of the water. Like, this is where I would be putting a comb. Somewhere, like, way out of the obvious. You'd think if it were anywhere, like, obvious, I would have already picked it up before I left the first time. Or else they didn't spawn it into the game world until after I left. Or maybe on the beach at the Crystal Fortress is a lie and it's actually, like, in the city. Past that gate.
Let's both take it on.
would not put it past the game to wait until after I've left Caldera once to then spawn the comb just like in the sand in a completely obvious spot, but I don't see it anywhere. Either I am just completely missing it, or the comb is not actually on the beach as it claims, or there is a different beach that I have yet to gain access to. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be here. I'm on the beach of the Crystal Fortress.
At ease, lads. Stand to.
Why is my chest not empty? It doesn't say empty, but there's clearly nothing here. Now it says empty. After I clicked take all, even though there's nothing there to take.
Shoulder arms. At ease, lads. Shoulder arms.
Wow.
Stand to.
Where's the guy? Oh, he was trying to get out. He was leaving for the next expedition. I remember now. 50 gold. That's nice. That's the gate, I think, that leads into the actual city. 60. Open that one. So close to being able to open that. You can only get up to 55. Let me just see what's in there. Probably not going to be worth it, but... Oh, it's worth it. This is probably gonna take me to the bottle. Or the comb. Oh, but I... What? Why is it not in my logbook? Here we are. What?
At ease, lad.
Oh, that's probably in the cave. Okay. I gotta dig up a spot in the cave. Maybe that's what that collision I was running into. Yep. Remember? I was always stuck on this thing? That's because it's like they have the collision mesh for the treasure chest is here, even though it's not been pulled up yet. That's one mystery solved.
Let's see what we've got here.
All right. $400, $525, $625, $700, and +1 blades. That's pretty cool. It does only leave me with 1 thief potion. I am getting in dire need of some.
It's time to set a.
Some monkey brains, monkey skulls. He charges 250 for a thief potion. Oh, I can learn piercing weapons too now. I don't have much money for that, but...
It's time. Come with.
Rather you than me.
Shoulder arms.
Well, did you find it?
And more. I found the weapon, the one Steelbeard was after. Steelbeard's dead. But he told me this is one of 4 artifacts. Combined, they've got the power to kill Mara.
Then you are in more danger than you know.
Why?
Because the High Council is about to sign a treaty with Mara.
Say what? Caldera it is then. What is the context for that? Let's go down the list.
What kind of treaty?
A peace treaty. And all magical artifacts we have must be handed over to her. She promises in return to let us leave in safety for Arbarea. And the fools actually believe it. Sebastiano has been charged to take the artifact from you.
He's already tried.
I suspected as much when I saw which ship you sailed in on. Perhaps best you spare me the details of how you acquired it. I concern myself with the ends, rather than the means.
How could this happen?
There's 5 on the council, but only 2 who really make the decisions. Morigato of the Traders Guild and Commandant Corrientes of the Protectors. Corrientes is away, though, and Morigato is running the show at present. When Mara's emissary arrived, Morigato insisted on greeting him, alone.
What emissary?
The pirate captain Garcia. He and his men have allied themselves with Mara. Pirates sailing into harbor under flags of truce. I've seen it all now.
Where's Corrientes?
On an expedition to Arbarea. He left not long after you did.
What about this Morigato? What does he want?
What does any rich and powerful man want? Even more of the same. He'll do whatever it takes to get what he wants for himself and his guild.
I need to find Garcia.
What for?
He's got one of the 4 magical artifacts.
After the negotiations, he visited Caldera before he sailed off again. Who knows where he might have gone? Maybe in Caldera you can find clues as to where he went.
Caldera it is, then.
You should start with Morigato. There's definitely a link between him and Garcia. The guard will open the gate, I'll see to it. Watch your back in there.
What do we know about Mara?
Mara is a Titan Lord with the power to command the oceans. But it looks as if that's not enough for her. It seems she wants to control everything. She's been setting her pack of monsters on us ever since we got here. Something tells me she doesn't want us settling in the New World. One good thing about it, though, with her attacking us, the Water Titans seem to have disappeared. But now there is the Kraken.
See, now I'm getting my lore confused. I thought Mara was a Titan. Or is she just like a Poseidon type of god? And like the Kraken is not a Titan, that's just like a monster under the command of Mara.
Is it one of the Titans?
Not as far as we know. It might be another kind of ancient being from the time of the Titan Lords. The thing's immune to cannon fire. I believe we may need a magical weapon to destroy it.
Thank you. Let's talk about Ursigur, because I want to know what the hell is going on with that. Because I remember in the first game, he was trapped up in the Volcano Keep to... specifically, like, to keep... I thought to keep the Fire Titan at bay. And we had to take on his role to get inside. but maybe I'm misremembering that.
And what about Ursagor?
Ursagor. I wonder what would have happened if you hadn't freed him on Faranga. Maybe Ismail would have taken us all over by now. Maybe that is what destroyed the old empire.
Nothing to be done about it now, though I've thought the same thing.
Indeed. But for now, we need to turn our attention to Mara.
And who's Ishmael? Is he hunting a giant white whale?
What about Ismail? What do we know about him?
Not much. Supposedly he and Ursagor laid waste to the old empire. It doesn't matter which Titan Lord wins. If they attack Caldera, that'll be the end of us. Even the magic crystals under the monastery won't help now.
So now, is there a distinction between a Titan and a Titan Lord? Is Ursagor a Titan Lord?
At ease, lads.
Open the gate by order of Carlos.
Very well.
Okay. I got this little... very little city area. So this might be kind of a good stopping point. Just check. It's been almost 2 hours, and I haven't had any lunch yet, so that seems like a good spot to call it. Let me do a hard save here. Entering Caldera. And then I'll finish up, or go into Caldera in the next one.